Melissa and Mickey here. I'm on the beautiful Disney Wish and I am about to go to martini tasting in Nightingale. And for your next Disney vacation, contact Melissa and Mickey. You can find me at melissa@crazyimaginationtravel.com. Book with a Disney expert so you don't miss a thing. This is my 27th Disney cruise and it would be my pleasure to assist your family for no additional fee. So contact me today. And for now, let's go into Nightingales and see about martini tasting. Hey, Melissa and Mickey here with Martini Tasting, and here's Sam. How are you?
Guys? Yeah, very well.
We're on the Disney Wish.
Yes, we are.
And Sam is awesome, and we just had a fantastic Martini tasting thanks to you.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Awesome, yeah, absolutely. Here are our martinis and our chocolate. This all looks so yummy. Check this out. It's going to be an excellent class, I do believe.
Times 3 and 10.
Looks like we're gonna have some gin and vodka and all kinds of good things.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you,
Yeah,
Sam?
you were here a couple of months ago, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
You was.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Yeah, I've been well. Thank you.
That's good to hear. Nightingales. I opened this bar as part of the maiden voyage, and this is kind of my home away from home. I have worked for Disney for an extraordinarily long time. We are coming up to 12 months now, guys. Yay! 1 year anniversary! Woohoo! Guys, and raise it high into the sky for us. We're going to do a typical English cheers, which is cheers, mate!
Cheers, mate!
Wonderful! Everyone take a sip for us, please. So this is a gin martini. It's a little bit of a riff on a classic gin martini, though. So this is called a Buckingham Harris. It's a little bit more floral. It's a cocktail of my own invention, but it's a nice gin-based drink that we've combined with a lavender honey, some lemon and lime juice, okay? And it should be nice and light and easy for us to get started with, okay? But that bloom gin we've used is nice and floral. So the next drink you have in front of you is a vodka-based martini that I based off of one of the cocktails on our menu. Now that cocktail on our menu uses gin, but I've just switched it out for a citrus vodka. So this is the butterfly, but we've replaced the gin with a vodka, all right? And the thing we use to sweeten it up is pea flour, right? It's a pea flour syrup. So we've used that to add a nice, brilliant colour to it, and also sweeten that vodka up a little bit. Now, vodka and gin being so interchangeable, the reason for this is they are essentially the exact same thing, okay?
So nice and
vodka
sweet.
and gin are interchangeable because they're both grain distilled spirits, all right? They are both, they both generally come with flavours of whatever you add with it. Vodka itself doesn't have a taste, right? It just has a punch, just has an ABV to it, all right? So we've used Woodford Reserve, right? Really, really nice bourbon. I like this stuff. I use this far too much in my mixology. It's a nice bourbon. We've added the Carpano Antica formula. And that itself, those two ingredients, makes a Manhattan. But I know some of you probably aren't a bourbon fan in the room. Who's not a bourbon fan?
Not me.
Okay, cool. Don't worry. I haven't just given you straight bourbon, okay? Right. I've added some cherry juice to it. We've also added a little bit of lemonade, and it should be a little bit easier for you guys to drink rather than just being a straight Manhattan, okay?
Okay.
But
bourbon,
I like
cherry lemonade.
Because it is the inspiration for the original cocktail, right? This is where it all began. Now, Carpano Antica formula, this wonderful release, is the oldest recorded vermouth recipe in the world, all right? It is, it comes which is a Scotch liqueur, okay? It's a liqueur that has been sweetened, so it uses Scotch whiskey, and it has been sweetened with herbs and like honey to make it super, super sweet, all right? And we've also taken a maraschino cherry liqueur, so this is going to add a herbalness to your drink, and this Luxardo maraschino will add a sweetness, right, that punch of cherry into it. We've then thrown it with a London dry gin, so the dry gin we want to sweeten up, and then we put some lemon and lime with it. And this creates a drink that's called a last word, okay? This last drink is where sort of martinis have come. There's a load of different iterations on martinis. In the 90s, you used to have a martini list,
espresso
right?
martini,
And that martini
my
list
favorite.
was a lemon drop wine.
This
Kahlua
espresso
coffee
martini
liqueur,
is my favorite.
Absolute vanilla, and coffee, espresso together, shook it all
It's
up
got
with a
coffee
tiny
beans.
bit of agave, and he made the first espresso martini. Gave it to Kate Moss. She
My
disappeared off to
favourite.
a photo shoot. You could raise it high into the sky for us, please, guys. And we are just going to say, cheers, Kate Moss.
Cheers, Kate Moss.
Wonderful, brilliant. Everyone take a sip for us, please, guys. But that power of celebrity can really
Okay,
make things
Misty.
stick around in
Let's
in
try
the
it.
world,
What
right?
do you think?
And this is what most people think of as a martini now, right?
Ooh,
It's forever
it's
evolving.
strong, isn't it?
Bartenders that are
I love
stuck
it.
in
It's
the
good.
ways of